Hello everyone, Marga here. Today I'm going to alter my square XL TN from Elizabeth Cross Design. I want to have a book only for my Tim Holtz thingies I have a lot from Tim Holtz, and I thought maybe I like it to have one only with Tim Holtz in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the elastic out of here because I don't want it to go dirty. And then I have my white gesso. I have a big jar of white gesso, and I'm going to put some white gesso on it. I only want the outside, so I'm a little bit careful at the edges. I hope you can see it. I have a big brush, and you don't need to do a thick layer of gesso. Thin layer is enough. Maybe this is a little bit boring, so I'm going to show to you if as it's ready, then I go further with this. Now I've dried my white gesso. I did 2 thin layers, and then I dried it with the heat tool, and now I have 3 collage papers from Tim Holtz. This one is an older one, tissue wrap. So I'm going to, oh, my heat tool is falling down. That was not the, put it aside. Where shall I start with? You see they are all in wrap still. Oh, this one. I only used the big one. This one I didn't use yet. No. Stay there. Oh, this one. And I have some leftover pieces in here, I think. Oh, here I have a piece. And I go tear something from this one. What you need is matte medium. So that I have. And a nice brush. And I don't like straight papers. I want to have pieces, not straight lines. So I tear them in small pieces. And then I'm going to tear some of this. So, oh, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. I told you already, not hard lines in my work, so that is what I'm tearing off. I go look, this one also a piece. It's also really nice. You don't need much. So turn it to the middle. And also these pieces, so don't think, oh no, this is not straight, or this is not, it doesn't need to be straight. That's the beauty of it. So one is too big, I think. Maybe I... Don't be afraid to tear. So, no, I have enough, I think. I lay it in front of me. I go look in the camera if you see it. Maybe I must work a little higher. Yes. And now, I start with the matte medium. Especially at the corners I want. It's not... Maybe I must lay a piece of paper on my... So my craft mat is staying clean. Is that enough? Is this big enough? Yes, it's big enough. So, and I just start. So. You see at the corner is not enough medium, but that you can also fix it. You can do this also with tissue paper. It's the same. And this one is not going well, so no. Okay, I want some. Just over it, don't worry. You see immediately where you didn't have the matte medium. Under here was not. First I'm going to do this corner. You know what? So, and now I see you think this is not correct, Marga, but I don't need the numbers and the letters at the same way. This, I think I haven't. I thought I had enough pieces done, but I need some more. Stay down. And I must say I love to do this because you're making your own design. 10. Must be further, I think. And still a little bit further. I want some. More of the lighter ones. So. And you can combine everything with Tim Holtz, but I think I'm also going to combine it with Elizabeth Craft Design. The TN is from Elizabeth Craft Design, so maybe I'm going to put also some dies, use also some dies from Elizabeth Craft Design. But it's mostly going to be my Tim Holtz TN. I want a little bit under there. I hope this is working. So. No, I want it a little bit more, a little bit under it, but that is not possible with this piece, so first I'm going to do this one. So, it's thin paper, so you cannot, it doesn't do what I want, and I think so. Then a small piece here. And I go look if I covered everything. Yes, here a small piece I see. And you place the washi tape or the rice paper just like you want. Now this piece. A little bit outside edges so I can cut it down later. You must clean your brush, that I have done in between just heating the tea and drying it. I cleaned my brush with white gesso immediately, because otherwise you can throw your brush away. So do that also in between. Some paper with music notes. I want some more of the white paper. And now I had a small piece here. It was not covered. I go look in the camera how it looks. Yes. I put this brush always here, also a small piece. It's not covered. But that's no problem, I have here. I clean this brush also immediately. Then I'm going to dry this, but that I'm going to do outside of the camera, because that's boring for you. And then I come back if that is ready, and then we go further. Now I have my outside of my tin covered. I did tear here around the edge, and I did one layer of matte medium extra, and then I dried it again. And now I'm going to give it a little bit of color. I have my splatter box here, and I have 3 Distress Oxide sprays, Vintage Photo, Peeled Paint, and Evergreen Bough. I'm going to shake them a little bit. So, now I'm going to look at it. This I like, especially the blue. No. Maybe I must put also here under it a little bit, and then I'm going to splatter with some water. And where is my water? And my splatter box, brush. Maybe I must dry it a little bit. Dip it a little bit. Maybe it was too much. I want to see a little bit of the wrap paper, the tissue paper. This is too green. Now I can splatter a little bit with my brush. You see? You get white spots in it. I hope you see it. I can show it a little bit closer. You see, that's what I want. So now I'm going to dry it outside of the camera again. Now I have my TN ready. I dried it and I think it looks amazing. But now first I must put a hole in it, and I had my, where did I leave that? There went something wrong just yet. Oh yeah. And my everything was wet. But now I must see if I can get this one into this. Oh, I go do it in the middle of the camera and go see if I can find that hole. Yes. So. You see I have a hole here now, and now I must put the elastic in here. This is a little bit difficult, but I hope I get it. So now I have it back, and I can close it if I want, but I want to make it a little bit more nicer. My fingers are not nice anymore. So I have here a lot of Tim Holtz things. These are snippets. I have paper dolls here. I have an old bag where a sandwich was in it. I cleaned it and I liked it very much, so I kept it also. I have a lot here. This is from Tim Holtz. These are new ones I bought. So I have a lot of things from Tim Holtz, and now I want to make the outside a little bit more like this one. And I had use a paper doll, but I think I go look in my new paper dolls. What's inside of that? This one I like also. I really like that one better, I think. Or this one I like. This one I like almost a little bit too big. They are all great, but want something. I think this one. I think this one is a nice piece. So I put this in the bag. I have to put them in the box later. But my box is too small for my paper dolls. I must have a bigger box. And now this one I like. And I wanted to use a piece of lace. I also like. Yes. Now I start to tear this down, and I want it also a little bit on the sides down. This piece I don't throw away. I put it in my box again. I do the edges with vintage photo. So. Then I wanted the lace. Now I must have a scissor that cuts my lace. And then I want the girl here. So this one must be a little bit further here. Yes. First I'm going to glue the tag. It is not a whole tag anymore. And I glue it with Glossy accent. Glossy accent, and I think I do some double-sided adhesive on it. So that's really sturdy. Where's the beginning? And this one is also wet, I feel. You didn't see that, but I threw my drink over my desk here, so that was not nice. Everything was wet. And I must look if I'm in the camera still. Yes, a little bit higher maybe. And that I throw my drink. That's the second time in a short time now, so I must do bottles here, not cups. So I do a little bit of the glossy accent under it, and then I place it down. So just come on. Now I'm going to look if I can do a little bit. No, I want to do the tape, but I don't like tape on the lace. So I'm going to look if I can do it with my tiny attacher. I don't know how far I come, but I want the lace. So here's the lace, and then I want the girl stitched down. Yes, this is staying there, and I can do a little bit of glue under the girl now. It's not a problem. Not too much, just a little, it's enough. Oh, my tiny attacher was also wet, I think, because it's wet now here. I'm making a mess today, yes. Then I want some little, I want to have it a little bit in the same colors. So I think this is also nice. And I like numbers, I really like numbers. Just a little bit straight. Yes. I think it's enough for here, or maybe something in the corner, a small piece, a very small piece. Oh, this is also a nice one. But yes, this is also nice. Oh, that's too much. I thought it was too much glue, but I can do it better with my hands. And I'm going to see if I have still another one. This is also nice. This is also nice. So I'm playing. I have no plan. The only plan I had was to alter my TN. And I go look if the camera is rolling, yes. So that is enough, I think, at that point. And now I want something here also. Not too much. Maybe a little piece under this. Oh no, then I must tear it this way. Just a little piece here, yes. And I do the same with this, also tape and some glossy accent. Come on. In my life from a little bit design, I had a question from how to alter a canvas planner with rice paper. Now, I did not do the rice paper now, but it's the same. So, it's the same way as this paper was. Put it under there, and then I want it a little bit outside here. Yes. And then I want you see, I tear it down if it's too long, and the other piece I use for another time. Maybe I had to got a new bottle of glue before I started, but so we have straight, yes. And now one piece. But this is too. I go look. You see it is new. Didn't open it yet, so I don't know what's the most precious thing of life are near at hand. I go look for you go where your heart takes you. Now I'm going, I think I like this one. This is a thicker piece, just sort of just thicker than chipboard. Well, my fingers are all glue and ink, but I don't mind. I don't mind. No, not do it the correct way, Marga. I think here I like it. Go where your heart takes you. Now, that I'm doing today. I'm going where my heart takes me. I'm doing what I like, and that's important. Oh, here I have also a ticket that fits the paper, but I think it's too much, too big. Where are my snippets? I say I love numbers, but always use numbers is not nice, so I must have another small piece brown, maybe this one. So, oh, this one I must do the edges. So don't throw anything away, like the sandwich bag I showed to you. I don't use it today, I think, but you can use it another time. So, and now my front is ready, I think. I must, yes, my front is ready. I don't do anything more about that. I doubt if I do the back, but I think that's also nice to do something at the back also. So maybe I use this piece here, but I want, oh no, you can edge it brown, so that's also nice. Just a few, not too much. I hope I'm in the camera still. And this I like to do very much. I don't have all the time for it, but I really like to do this. Use some glue again, especially around the edges a little bit more. So. Yes, and then maybe this one, the leftover piece from that one, can go here. You see, I work in the same color scheme as I did the whole time. Not upside down, please. I hope I'm a little straight. No, he doesn't want what I want. Now you are straight. Now I think I can use a number. This is also nice. And this one is also nice. So maybe I do these two parts. Or maybe the ticket, that's also nice, I think. And then I use a ticket also. And then the small piece also. I cannot read what it on says, but that's not important. I'm hoping I'm not boring you with this long video, but I have stopped it in between, but now I cannot stop it because then you miss something. And I'm not from the faster videos. I don't like them to watch them, so I don't like to make them also. So fits this one? Yes, it fits. The small piece. I think the small piece is enough if I do only the glossy accent. Where shall I put it? Shall I put it here or shall I put it? Maybe I want some here, but I go look. I think I leave it this way. I think my video is long enough now. And now I go press down all the things I glued down, especially the latest few. I think I have a really nice, I go look in the camera, you can see it. A really nice traveler's notebook, and the back is also done. And now I can start inside with making nice Tim Holtz Elizabeth Craft designed pages. So I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.